Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be watching Seagram's Imperial Blue Men Will Be Men advertisement series, and they were like really popular a few years back, and maybe you guys remember, maybe some of you guys must have forgotten, but anyhow, when you see the advertisement maybe you'll recall. So they were like really funny, and we all used to skip the ads and hate the ads those days, but like we're coming back and it's totally like nostalgic, and we just dive into these kind of ads and we find it funny. So let me know how you guys relate to it, because these ads, when I watch these ads, so I could recollect, and now that I'm grown up now, so I can like relate to these kind of events, what's happening in the advertisement. So let me let me know if you guys feel the same. So let's just dive in, you guys. All right, so starting with the first one, you guys.
Men will be men. Seagram's Imperial Blue Super Hits.
This was so funny. I mean, and the music just starts as soon as something goes into the guy's head. He is crossing the old lady, what a good boy, and then he sees another woman coming, and then he just changes the direction, which is like pretty funny because men will be men, however. And these are mostly, these men are, they are like from urban India, you can say, not the usual men. So they are urban millennial corporate workers, and I guess this is the culture, because I've seen like a lot of guys like they do that, this kind of thing. So it's pretty weird, but it is like this. So okay, on to the next one, guys.
Men will be men. Seagram's Imperial Blue Super Hits music CD.
Okay, so I maybe he just like sucked in his belly or something, because the doctor came and doctor is hot. Maybe he sucked in the belly, and that's why his like pulse was going like very fast. His heartbeat was as soon as she touched him, like his heartbeat was like literally going really fast. So maybe it could be that, but it's like so funny, because there was also an advertisement like where men, they literally they suck their belly inside, like just because a woman entered the elevator, so to impress, or I don't know. But that's that kind of things, like it goes on, like there is like this mutual understanding among men as well. Okay, the next one. This is really common, because a lot of guys in gym, they just as soon as they see a hot girl, not every girl, as soon as they see somebody they are interested in, they just like double their weights, or they just start doing with dumbbells like very fast. Or even you walking on the road, they see a hot girl, they just like with the maximum speed, they just zoom past her, like. So I don't know if how is that gonna impress her, like will they stop and ask her for her number or something, because going like that, it just freaks out the girl. It's not something which is a very throwing a good impression about them. So if you directly come and talk to the girl, that would be a lot better, because this is like pretty dangerous, right? You double up the weight and then she happened to find it out anyways. Okay, on to the next one.
Seagram's Imperial Blue Super Hits music CD.
This is so funny, guys. She was just waiting there. I don't know for what she was waiting there, and because her car was right there. I don't know. Maybe she was waiting for somebody, and that person did not show up. He the flat tire. Okay, so he happened to be such a good guy. He just came to fix the flat tire, just to impress the girl, maybe. But this is so weird, and this is so stupid.
Do you mind?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Please.
Dadu?
Men will be men.
Okay, why was he sitting on the wrong seat, first of all? Just seen a hot girl, and then he was so happy that she was gonna come and sit beside him, but no. She went and sat somewhere else, and she made her father or somebody, I don't know, sit there, and maybe there would be a child sitting next to her, because that's what they do. If they see a single girl traveling, they always place a child beside her. I don't know for what reason, and I always happen to face this, and this is like so irritating, guys. The entire 2 to 3 hours of your flight, it just sucks. This has happened with me like 90% of the time. 90% of the time I book my seat and there is always a child beside me. All right, on to the next one.
Men will be men. Seagram's Imperial Blues super hits.
All right, I did not quite understand this ad because I don't know, somebody came and gave the reports, and then the boss probably walked in and they pretended to like work. I don't know, I did not quite understand this, guys. If you understood, then please comment down below, because I did not quite understand this ad. All right, on to the next one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Men will be men. Seagram's Imperial Blues super hits music.
This is like really funny because when you are dropping the girl, you are listening to the romantic, nice kind of music. But as soon as you drop the girl and you just come back to your like, loud music. So this is true. This is true because everybody has to impress them, their like other half, not the other half, but yeah, the other like, interest. So they act in a certain way like when they're alone, and they act in a certain way when they're with themselves. Even women do that. So that is pretty okay. That's pretty normal, right? So on to the next one.
प्यार की राह में चलना सी प्यार की राह में चलना
Men will be men. Seagram's Imperial Blue super hits.
Okay, this was really funny. I mean, as soon as the hot woman comes in the elevator, you just like press all the buttons so that it takes longer time for you guys to get down and just longer time to spend with each other. So this is so relatable, guys. This is so relatable. All right, the next one.
प्यार की राह में चलना सी प्यार की राह में चलना सी इश्क की चाह में
Men will be men. Seagram's Imperial Blue super hits music scene.
This is so common. The other it's always like the other woman is more attractive than your own wife or your own life partner, because you get bored at some point of your marriage. So this is true because even if you go to grocery stores or malls, you always see these men checking out other women while their wives and their children, they are shopping, and these men, they are probably sitting somewhere and just checking out all the girls. All right, on to the next one.
प्यार की राह में चलना सी इश्क की चाह में जलना सी
Men will be men. Seagram's Imperial Blue super hit.
I think that was Kartik Aaryan, right? The guy, he looks like Kartik Aaryan. Was it him? I have no idea, but I think it was him. And this was like so funny. I mean, as soon as you see the hot girls coming in, you just start wiping the dust off some expensive car, like just trying to impress that, it's my car. But again, the same thing, like you did not go up to the girl and ask for her number or talk to her. Like, how are you, like, just trying to impress? Like, do you expect the girl to come and talk to you? This is so weird. And then you just go to your your own car and then just drive off. All right, so men will be men, I guess. On to the next one, you guys.
की राह में चलना सी
Is it Disa Patani? I think so. Disa Patani or Disa Patni? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm really sorry for that.
जलना सी
Men will be men. Seagram's Imperial Blue
Okay, this is the ad I was talking about, right? The men, they just suck their stomach in as soon as they see a lady coming in the elevator, and as soon as she goes out, they just relax. So this is like so funny, and I think that was Disha Patni, right? Disha Patni. I don't know. I'm really sorry, but I think it was her, and she looks so different. Like she looks so different. I think it was like it is from few years back, but this ad was like really cool, guys. On to the next one.
Hi.
प्यार की राह में चलना सी, प्यार की राह में
See you tonight, love. Bye, baby.
Men Will Be Men. Seagram's Imperial Blue Super Hits.
All right, so this one was also kind of funny because this is what happens in the office. You know, you whenever you get like your free 5 minutes of your breather, your time, you just try to like impress your love interest. But this was like really funny, guys, and this is what happens in like this normal corporate kind of work environment. I guess everybody who works in a corporate must have like seen, at least been aware of these kind of things. But anyways, on to the next one.
प्यार की राह में चलना
Men Will Be Men. Seagram's Imperial Blue Super Hits.
Yeah, this is so right. It's those people who are in relationship and you just want to be romantic with your partner, and there is a match coming in on the TV, and they just try to like change the channel and just like enjoy the match with their friends. So this is like, I think everybody who is probably in a relationship, I am not, must have like faced this, and this is definitely Men Will Be Men. So on to the next one, you guys.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Men Will Be Men. Seagram's Imperial Blue Super Hits.
This is so funny because they help each other out, and that's like really it's funny and it's cool at the same time. All right, on to the next one.
की राह में चलना सी, इश्क की चाह में
Men Will Be Men. Seagram's Imperial Blue Super Hits Music CD.
Okay, so that was the last one, you guys, and oh my god, this was like so funny because they all like, man, they love their bikes and their cars more than like themselves. I sometimes feel that because the way he was just cleaning his bike, and the way the time he saw there was a car coming and it would splash his bike, he just sacrificed his outfit, the complete outfit, and himself to protect his bike. But this is like so true because some of these ads are like kind of relatable, kind of like what you see in daily normal life and how they are. So I think a lot of these ads were like kind of relatable and nothing out of the fantasy, but what you see like normally. So anyways, guys, so we have come to the end of the video. Let me know if you enjoyed this, and I'll be bringing some more ad series in the future if I find some of them, and just comment down below, let me know if how you find this ad funny or if there is any insight to it. So I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Till then, bye bye. I love you guys so much. Bye. Subscribe.